Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Bilbao Revival. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for stopping by. Today, a massive episode today is it's both legs against AC Milan in the Champions League first knockout round, and if we get through, we'll also do the draw for you as well. Got a little bit of catching up to do, and then we're going to get straight into the first leg. We last met against Las Palmas. We've had two very disappointing episodes. So hopefully today will go a little bit better. But we last met against Las Palmas, and as you can see, we've gone on a little bit of a run. We've started with Espanyol 3-0 win at home. Benito Franco with a hat-trick. He then followed that up with another hat-trick against Valencia in a 5-1 defeat to them. So really good win against Valencia. Delafeu with an own goal and Ander Herrera with a goal as well. We then followed that with another home win, 2-1 win against Celta Vigo. Benito Franco with another brace, and he's scoring goals for fun at the minute and made us get over the line against Celta Vigo. It was in the Basque derby. We went to Real Sociedad, and Inigo Martinez scored against his former club just before the half-time whistle, and then Benito Franco 15 minutes after the second half whistle put us 2-0 up, and it was plain sailing from there. And then we met Gijón, 2-0 away winners yet again. Came in late though, so they took us to the edge. Sanchez and Joaquin Hernandez with the 2 goals. Really good to see Joaquin Hernandez come off the bench and score a really important goal. He came in on this right hand side. Iñaki Williams wasn't playing the greatest, switched him up, and it seemed to do the trick. So this is how the league stands. We're a massive 10 points clear of Madrid, 12 points clear of Barcelona. They keep slipping up in the last couple of weeks, and we just kept winning and winning. So it's good to see that we've got the league's going well, and we can concentrate on the Champions League. Benito Franco, top goal scorer in La Liga, 25 goals for the youngster, and him and Iñaki Williams both in the average ratings. Iñaki Williams again, one of the top 3 assists. Benito Franco, player of the match, and then Ruffier with the most clean sheets, 13 so far this season. So we're going great guns at the minute, but without further ado, let's get into this first leg of the Champions League. This will be the lineup that goes against Milan in the San Siro. Ruffier in goal, Martinez, Núñez, Sanchez are the back line, Odriozola, Monreal, Sanchez, Herrera, Williams, Muniain, and Benito Franco on the bench. Ortiz, DeMarcos, Ferrado, Naviera, Mikel Perez, Jordi, and Carlos Martinez. Let's get it underway. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's start with the 4-4-2. Donnarumma is still there. He's only 22 in this save at the minute, so he's got plenty of years ahead of him. Svensson, Bonucci, Izo, and Digne are the back line. Regen, Velasquez in on the left-hand side. Sheplev in the middle with Locatelli, and Keko on the right-hand side. And Pentagna and Paco Alcacer are up top. On the bench, do I recognise? Ramslar is there. Vidal is there, and also Lapadula on the bench. So they've got some people to come off the bench if they need to. I'm going to assertively say if we play our own game, we will win. You're very capable of that. Now let's go out there and take the game to Milan. Donnarumma launching the ball forward, 6 minutes gone. Núñez gets that header into Muniain. Benito Franco is surrounded by people but plays Muniain, and Muniain shoots just wide. Good play from the second ball, and just needed that shot on target. Keko has got the corner, whipping the ball into Sheplev, into Pentagna, and it's hit the bar, and Martinez should get that clear. Franco now, highlights all over the place. Martinez on this left-hand side, can he get across in? No, he finds Sanchez in the middle of midfield, who then finds the other Sanchez, but loose pass, and Paco Alcacer is through. Can he shoot? Yes, he can, but Ruffier with a big save. As I said, highlights coming thick and fast in this one. Odriozola on the right hand side, half an hour gone, and he whips that ball in. Muniain's there, headers it back to where it came from, and again just over the bar. We were having the lion's share of the chances in this one. Highlight just before half time. Keko now down this right hand side, 1-on-1 with Monreal, whips the ball into Alcacer. Sheplev is there, but he shoots over yet again. Not clinical at all. Both sides are really struggling to get shots on target. But that's going to see us through to half time. Nacho Monreal has picked up a little bit of a knock, so we're just going to bring Ferrado on that left hand side. And Iñaki Williams not having the best of games either, but we're going to calmly say, keep going out there, we can still win this one. Away goal, we definitely need an away goal. We know what we saw against Las Palmas, and we don't want to go into that in the same situation again. I'm going to passionately say there's a lot more to come from you, and I believe you've got what it takes. Go out there and score some goals. Monain trying to find Benito Franco over the top, but it falls back to Herrera into Monain. We just got to patiently try and pick this Milan defence apart. Williams now one-on-one with Digne. Going to get the ball in, is he? Yes, he is. So Odriozola's there, and he heads just over again. We've had the chances to go up in this game. Monain's looking a little bit tired, so we might switch that up. We'll put Benito Franco back as the shadow striker and bring Carlos Martinez on as well. And Sanchez not looking too sharp either, and we'll bring Naviera on in the middle. They're the 3 changes. Last 20 minutes to go. Locatelli nicking the ball on to Ramselaar into Canero, back out to Alcacer, and he takes a long shot, hits the bar, and Nunez is going to get that clear. Gave him a little bit too much space there, Paco Alcacer, on the edge of the box, and he took a shot, but it hit the bar. Svensson into Paco Alcacer, and he puts them 1-0 up in injury time. We were pushing for that away goal, but Milan are going to take a lead into the second leg at the San Mamés. Really easy shot, really easy chance for Alcacer, and that is it. The referee's blown for full time. Milan 1, Bilbao 0. Very, very even game, to be fair. We just didn't take our chances. We have to win the game at the San Mamés and win it by more than 1 goal. But disappointing tie for us. Looked like we were going on to at least get an away goal there, but it wasn't to be. Second leg coming up in a matter of seconds. Right then, second leg against Milan. We are going in with a 1-0 deficit from the first leg. Very unlucky, I thought. We played really well at the San Siro. Pushed for the away goal, but just didn't come, unfortunately. We have played some games in between. Our good run of form continued in the league until we met Malaga. There seemed to be something wrong with that. Something wrong with Malaga that just seemed to get one over on me every single time I play them. But 2-0 win against Sevilla. Benito Franco and Iker Monain. Lots of yellow cards there, but very, very comfortable 2-0 win. We then had another 2-0 win against Real Betis. Martinez and Nunez. And as you can see, slightly rotated side there. Vencendor, Morales, Naviera, Joaquin Hernandez, Jordi, Carlos Martinez all came in and did really, really well against Betis. 2-0 win there. We then went away to Getafe, and first team came out with a 2-1 win. Really good 2-1 win. Iñaki Williams and Iker Monain scoring the 2 goals there to get us a win. And then Malaga showed up at the San Mamés. I did rotate the side, but we played well, actually, to be fair. Let's show you the stats. We actually played really, really well. 16 shots to their 8. A little bit less possession than them, but some of the guys played really well. Defence didn't. But Carlos Martinez played well. Naviera came on and played well. Perez came on and did well. But they just nipped us to the post and beat us 2-1. So they're the only team that have defeated us this season. 2-1 wins for Malaga, home and away. Done the double on us this year. We are still 12 points clear of Real and 15 points clear of Barcelona. So all in all, not too bad going into this latter half or latter stages of the season. But second leg against Milan, this is going to be the team, and literally same as the first leg, so I'm not going to bore you with who's in it, and I'll see you when we kick off. Here we go then. We are kicking off in our red and white. We're attacking from the off. We have to win this game and win it comfortably, and fingers crossed we can do. All in all, we need to do something a little bit different than what we were doing in the first leg. And at the minute, we're taking the game to Milan. But first highlight goes to Milan, and Ramselaar's there, and Ruffier has to save with the header from Ramselaar. Martinez gets ahead of the attacker and goes back to Monreal, and he gets the ball through to Monain, and Monain's going to go on one of their mazy runs. Can he find a through ball to Iñaki Williams? No, he goes for an audacious shot, and we're going to tell guys to get a little bit creative. No shots on target in the first 20 minutes or so. Martinez nods that down to Monain, and Monreal down that left hand side into Monain again. Can he find a through ball? He can. Benito Franco's there, and he shoots off target yet again. We're getting shots away, but we're not getting them on target. The guys are looking very frustrated, very wound up, and not going to play good football with body language like that. But highlight yet again, coming thick and fast like they did in the first leg. Ander Herrera out to Iñaki Williams, down to Odriozola on the wing. And Franco yet again heading over. He's looking nervous. He's been scoring goals for absolute fun recently, but in the Champions League he's just drawn a blank over the last couple of games. 7 shots, none on target at the minute. And now Benito Franco nipped in there, and he's going to drive forward. And he's got Ikemen Ayin on his left hand side. He finds him. He shoots, and Ikemen Ayin shoots wide again. We're just not getting shots on target. And that sees us through to half-time. 9 shots in total in that first half and 0 on target. 2 shots, 2 on target for Milan. We've absolutely dominated the first half. I'm going to keep it calm and just say I expect to see a much better showing in the second half. And so I'm looking for Benito Franco to find something different in that second half. Here we go. Big second half coming. Our mark gone, and we're making some changes. 2 up front now. Martinez up front with Benito Franco, and Jordi on for Ikemen Ayin. Odriozola into Carlos Martinez, but can't get there. And Velasquez gets that ball forward to Paco Alcacer. Got a couple of players around him, and Ander Herrera does a really good job in tackling. Martinez through ball to Benito Franco. Benito Franco scores. Second shot on target for the game. 25 minutes to go, and it's 1-0 Bilbao, but a goal for Milan swings it their way, so we still have to score at least another couple of goals. And Jordi through to Martinez. Martinez, lovely through ball to Benito Franco in first time shot. Donnarumma, no chance. 1-0 Bilbao on the night, 1-1 on aggregate. Highlight straight after we've scored. Where is it going to go? Kiko into Shepelev, out to Velasquez, and tries to find the ball over the top. But Sanchez does really well and just getting that ball under control. Bonucci coming out, finds Shepelev into Keko. Keko into Caniero, trying to find Paco Alcacer on the run, and really good save by Ruffier. Keko with a free kick, going to whip that ball in, but finds Pizzi on the edge. Back out to Keko. He's going to get the ball in and trying to find someone, but Nunez does really well. And now Monreal should finish the job, but only as far as Svensson, and Pizzi in the middle of midfield. Jordi should have really got that ball before Pizzi did, and Monreal just holding the play up on that left hand side. Pizzi into Canero. Good tackle, and Martinez again should get this away up to Benito Franco. Good ball, good knockdown to Jordi. Monreal on the overlap. Can he find Carlos Martinez in the middle? He can, and it's a penalty given. Bonucci has pushed Martinez and Herrera to put us 2-1 up with 10 minutes to go and put us through to the quarter-final, and he does. 10 minutes to go, 10 minutes to hold on. 7th goal of the season for Ander Herrera. 2-0 Bilbao on the night, 2-1 on aggregate, and this was a clinical penalty. Donnarumma, no chance. And could we be going through to the quarter-final? 4 minutes of 4 minutes of injury time. Odriozola pumping the ball long to Benito Franco, 1-on-1 again with Donnarumma, but this time the Italian keeper comes big, and that is seen time whittle by Ander Herrera getting the ball up to Carlos Martinez, and can he find the ball over the top? He can, but not enough to Benito Franco. He has to fight for that. Over to Monreal whipping the ball in, and Donnarumma claims, and that's it. Full time whistle's gone. Bilbao 2, Milan 0, and we go through 2-1 on aggregate. Fantastic performance in this second game. Shots on target ratio not the best, but we did enough to get through to the Champions League quarter-final for I think the 3rd time in the last 3 seasons. So not too bad. We overturn the first leg deficit. The draw for the quarter-final comes after this Coruña game, but I'll bring you the draw before the next episode so you know exactly who we play. We'll then round up the Coruña, the Las Palmas and the Villarreal game and give you the 2 legs like we have in this episode. But that's it for this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you don't want to miss out on any more content coming forward. FM19 around the corner, and I will be here with a beta save. I'm not going to name who I'm with at the minute, but you'll know ASAP. And until next time, when we play a Champions League quarter-final, first and second leg, I'll see you soon.